ready to go?
All right.
All right. All right.
Trendy Husky Podcast.
There you go.
Welcome.
A little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning of the show, but we're going right now. Everything's Gucci from your side.
I'm all good. I'm all ready to go.
Well, then, let's go.
Let's
all
go.
right.
Oh, jeez, you're a little loud, brother, but that's okay. That works, man.
One more.
I'm glad you're the host.
We're still on.
We're still on. 12, 13, whatever.
I don't know.
Okay.
Last count.
Whatever.
Too many now to count.
We're making moves now.
That's right. Hey, it's intro time. We got beautiful Ali in production.
Hi, guys.
We got our co-host, Danny Blue Eyes. And your host, Yassi, a.k.a. Frenchy.
Frenchman. What's up, my man? How's it going?
Friday.
It is Friday.
Yes.
Good.
Weekend is here.
It's been a long grinding week, but we made it.
We did.
We got sports back on TV, actual sports.
Yes, we got MLB, we got
we
NBA
go.
coming back in a week. We got a lot of stuff.
Things are looking up in the world right now.
They are. Much better. So, don't be too depressed.
No,
not right now.
I'm getting out my slump. I'm getting out there. For a while, it was about 3-4 months that we're...
What are you drinking down there?
Drinking Stumptown cold brew.
Yeah, I'm good at
Stumptown.
I'm good at
Yeah, because you're a robot. You don't need coffee.
I am.
For us normal people out there, all 3,000 of our listeners out there, they need coffee.
Never had a sip of it. Not one sip.
I don't know if I could do the show without cold brew, to be honest. I'd be slouching even more than
no
I'm
coffee
used to.
from
Yeah.
I just don't get it. It tastes disgusting.
It does not taste disgusting. You just gotta get used to it. That's all.
Exactly.
It's like acquired taste, like wine or beer.
But when you gotta get used to something, that just should be like as a warning.
But isn't like wine? Like you drink wine, isn't that an acquired taste that you eventually gotta build yourself up to?
See, wine is I'm very particular about my wine because it depends what I'm eating with. Like if it's just chilling, friends, whatever, sure, a bottle of white or rosé would work. But if I'm eating like a nice steak, sure, I'll have a glass of red. So see, Mariah drinks wine more than I do. She really likes her wine.
She enjoys wine.
She does. I like wine when it's the right, like it's everything gotta be right for me to be drinking wine. I mean, wine in general. Like I said, if I'm hanging with friends, I'll go white or rosé or.
Yeah, you never get a beer at the bar, do you? It always threw me off when you said you're not
not
into
a beer person. It's just not. Again, another disgusting thing, man.
I think it's a European in you. I think it's a European
African,
in you.
European,
Or whatever. I think it is.
That's all I'm saying.
Just like your.
No, actually, people over there drink a lot of beer. It's a me thing. I don't like beer. Period.
You also, which I found out last night, you like orange juice and cookies.
It's very true. I do like orange juice.
Orange juice and cookies.
So yesterday we're chilling and they're drinking milk and
milk
and
cookies. And you looked so offended when I offered you milk with your cookies.
I haven't had milk in literally 10 years.
That's a problem.
I'm not even joking. I have not had milk in literally over 10 years. And I've seen people eat the whole milk and cookies crap. It's just not my style. I like.
What do you mean not your style?
I like OJ.
I gave you some nice white
I'll have a hot chocolate milk,
cookies.
but just plain old milk? Oh, hell no. No.
It blew my mind, man. It really did blow my mind. I don't even know.
Hey, man.
I don't know what to say.
It's me.
Can I have some OJ with my cookies? I gotta be honest, I've never heard that one before. So
I like OJ with cookies. Gives you a little energy, get a little kick out of it, and it tastes better than milk.
Yeah, not eating cookies to get energy. You're eating milk and cookies to end the night, settle in the tummy.
Get that sugar in.
You know?
I don't know.
Maybe only person who eats it for energy is probably Santa Claus. That's about it.
Hey.
He shovels those cookies on you.
Hey,
man.
he has a rough period when Christmas time comes around. So don't judge the guy. Don't judge the guy. All right, so we got a lot to talk about.
We do. It was opening day yesterday.
It was. Oh, you want to talk MLB first?
What do you mean? Of course. I know you're not a baseball guy, but
yeah, I was gonna put that in the back burner.
What do you mean the back burner? Baseball's back, baby. I'm wearing my Cubs hat today. Cubs opener.
What happened to your Cubs jersy?
I was gonna wear my Cubs jersey.
Let's hear the excuse.
It had a giant ketchup stain on it, and it's a white jersey.
There you go.
I still haven't mastered laundry yet.
No.
Neither has my girlfriend, so
No.
it's a
You
work in
put
progress.
OxyClean on it, and then
OxyClean,
you put it in there, and then
I
you'll
just
be fine.
throw it in there and hope for the best.
Ketchup stain, huh?
Yeah, right in the middle too. So
yeah.
I'm like, unfortunately, I can't wear this, so I'll just go with the Cubs hat today, just so.
We'll
didn't
take
look
the
like a
Cubs
total
hat for
slap.
Did you watch the? Oh, we did actually. We watched the game opener together.
I did. So the Yankees played the Nationals. First game, which makes sense. It only lasted 6 innings because of a rain delay. So first time we get baseball in almost a year, and we can't even finish a full game.
So the game did count in the end.
Yeah,
Right?
it's got to go 5 full innings to actually count for a complete game.
Okay.
So it ended up going 6. Yankees ended up winning in the first game, and then Giants second game, Dodgers won. So
That's
I
right.
hit my Yankees-Dodgers parlay.
There you
Good
go.
way to start the baseball season.
Hey, did you
Very
see?
nice,
Did
very
you see
nice.
Fauci throw the first pitch?
Was that a pitch? I don't know.
That
was he
that
bowling? What it looked like he was
It's
playing.
just like whoop. Wait, what?
Looked
the
like he was
hell
playing
am-
bocce ball or something.
The
just
second
rolling
I
on the
saw
ground.
him, you heard me saying, "Like, what are you
Yeah,
doing there?
I
Like,
don't know what he
you're
was
not
doing.
supposed to be. You should be in a lab somewhere doing some research."
Well, I think he proved that he should stay in the lab and never go to a pitching mound. I think he proved that. I don't know what he was doing.
Man. All right.
Dr.
So
Fauci lost a few points of respect for me.
that's true.
After that
That was a
pitch.
nasty pitch.
Come
No,
on.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't care how unathletic you are. You should be able to throw a lazy pitch over the.
That was a
plate,
nasty
right?
one. Yep. There was a little controversy, again, in the San Francisco Giants versus the Dodgers game. The beginning of the game, they all kneeled for Black Lives Matter.
Mm,
One person did it.
really?
Mhm.
I didn't see that.
Sam
Okay.
Conrad,
Oh,
the
he's-
relief pitcher for the Giants. He was like, no. I'm a Christian. I don't kneel for anyone besides God.
oh
and
wow.
yeah,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
just went on and on about it.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
didn't even hear that.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I don't even know who Sam
this
Conrad
kid wants his
is.
career to be over, right? Like he literally
Wait, so
wants
every other player kneeled but him?
everyone. Kneeled.
Everyone else did,
One
really?
person did
Okay.
not. Both teams kneeled. One person did it,
Oh,
and
wow, okay.
a relief pitcher. Plenty of them in the league. So, plenty of
The
them in the
cycle in
league.
and out.
Plenty of them, just like you never even heard the dude's name before.
No, how the hell do I know about
Sam Conrad. Like, who the hell is? When I read
I
the
don't
article
know,
about it, I was like,
man.
who the hell is Sam Conrad?
It's hard. There's a lot of sports that we do have to know. We've been going through them all. So
And
it's
a
hard
lot
to-
of players, and
Yeah.
then you see a douchebag like this guy is
I
just
mean, I
like,
feel like we are experts as a fan, but
Right.
we're not at the analyst level where we spend 90 hours a week.
we're
studying
shooting the
this stuff.
breeze. We like talking sport,
Yeah,
and
this-
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, this is coming from a fan's
Let's not even
perspective.
analyze what
Yeah.
we're doing because
Yeah,
there is
well, we're
no.
coming from a fan's perspective. We're gonna
Exactly.
say what we think. That's it.
Exactly, it's
Yeah.
coming from a fan perspective. I like that. So thoughts on this guy, quote unquote douchebag. both teams played
Both
very
teams
hard.
played hard.
I knew you were gonna say
Next
that.
topic. Next
I
topic.
knew you were gonna say that. So the Blue Jays, they're gonna be playing in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
You okay with that?
Buffalo's cold.
Toronto's cold.
Yeah, but they play indoors in Toronto. So.
Do they really?
Yeah, they play in whatever the Superdome or whatever they play in. Yeah.
How do you know it's indoor?
Yeah, they play indoor in that big turf, that big dome stadium. So Buffalo may get a little chilly come October. So hopefully they don't make the playoffs for for all the players'
Yeah,
sake.
that's not gonna.
Because
For the
once
other
October hits in Buffalo, I'm sure none of those players want to be out there. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
baseball
that's
in the
true.
cold is not enjoyable.
They were very happy that Buffalo welcomed them, and their staff was very helpful and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
bullshit. I guarantee you the players weren't happy. I bet they would have chose Southern California or something like Oceanside.
Why
or-
did they just take it to San Diego?
Or take it to San Diego. Yeah, do something. I
San
don't know.
Diego's beautiful, man,
Yeah,
all year
it's nice,
round, or
yeah.
just here somewhere in Orange County.
Out of all the spots you could play baseball in the country, let's go to the coldest mother.
Go to San Jose. Does San
Yeah,
Jose have
I-
a team in the MLB?
No, San Jose doesn't.
Go to
have
San
it.
Jose.
Go anywhere but Buffalo.
I don't know if they have a stadium again, but San Jose
Who
would be a good
cares? Find an
location.
open field. I guarantee the players.
I mean,
will be
California
happier.
has been hit a lot by COVID, so I think that was one of their worries. But I don't know. I wasn't there. in
COVID or
negotiations.
cold. COVID or cold.
You know what? I'll take cold.
Right?
I'm sorry, I'll take COVID. I'll take COVID. I'll take
see,
COVID.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take COVID. No, I did my cold. I did enough
Put
cold.
that one
and-
on the poll right there. We don't even have a poll, but put it on the poll. COVID or cold?
Put it on the poll. That's it.
Someone put it.
COVID or cold weather.
Yeah, what would you do? Would you rather have COVID for 2 weeks or live in
Well,
Buffalo
again,
for the season?
there is COVID and then there is COVID, so it depends. There's people who passed away from COVID,
Yeah,
so
okay,
that's
all right,
never
all right.
good.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Don't get up from that.
I'm not kidding. No. Yeah.
No, you really don't get up from that. And then there is
Yeah, I'm saying mild symptoms of COVID, or you play, or you live in Buffalo for 3 months,
right.
What would you rather have?
Well, let's test this theory. So New York has confirmed cases 219,641. Okay. And California has, let's see, total cases for 425,616,000. So, yeah, they got like half the amount of cases that we have in California, in New York, state as a whole.
Wait, so California has the most then? COVID cases right now?
Let's see.
I think we're living in the
yeah,
main
it does.
We're
hotspot.
up there.
So
We're right in the hot
425.
spot.
Yeah.
New York and Cali are definitely
So,
top two.
Yeah,
so,
it's California, Florida, Texas, New York City, and then New York.
I heard
State.
they may do another shelter in order in place out here or something like that. So
oh yeah, they're always talking about stuff like that. They're always
Jeez,
talking
I swear it's never stopping out here. It's all those people in Orange County. No masks.
No.
They love it.
Yeah,
It's the Orange
exactly.
County people.
Yeah, we've been out here, in Orange
So
County.
it's
There
entitled people out here. They're like,
lot of
you can't
Trump-
tell me what to do.
Like, what,
I got
masks?
millions of dollars. You can't tell me
Exactly.
what to do.
What?
Have you seen my house?
dude, these.
I swear that's these Orange County
No,
folks.
I
man.
live in. We've been living in OC for the last couple of months. It's a very different vibe than anywhere
It
else.
is a different
A
vibe.
very
A lot of
different.
entitled
People are very,
Yeah, a whole new
very
one.
entitled. I'll tell you
They
that.
are, yeah.
Very
They're
entitled.
they're very William Wallace here, like Braveheart. You can take our
'Cause
lives,
grow
but
up-
you'll never
you
take
grow
our
up with
freedom.
the sunshine. You grow up with the money. It's like when I first came here and I went to the beach one day. It was like over in Seal Beach. It was like 65 degrees and there's a few clouds in the sky. And one guy comes out of his beach house. I'm walking back from surfing and he just looks at the clouds. He goes, "This weather's ridiculous." I'm like, what? I'm coming from
Wait,
Chicago.
wait,
like,
what?
I'm only a few months here.
You
It's high
kidding?
60s, a few clouds in the sky. He looks up at it. He's like, "This is ridiculous."
Dude, what is wrong with people?
I don't know, man.
Super entitled
I'm telling
in this
you,
place.
man. I'm telling you, it happens out
Super
here. in
entitled in
California.
this place. Yeah, some people are super entitled.
We
I'm not
make
gonna
fun
lie.
of it, but
when
we
I
also
came
love
over
it.
here, like you said, and I was meeting people, and I was like, it'll be like what? It'll be like 60 degrees, 70 degrees,
Uh-huh.
and people come over like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's freezing over here."
Jesus.
And
Better
I'm
run
like,
to the store
you
and
shut your
stock up
face
for
right now.
months.
I just lived in Chicago all my life. You shut your face. You do not talk. You do not know what cold is, lady.
Right.
You do not know what cold is. Jesus Christ. No, 60 degrees is not cold. Try minus 10, 20, 30 degrees and then come talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of, mid-February or January in Chicago. Jesus.
Yeah, that wind will literally shake your bones.
Well, first of all, you
will
can't feel
it.
your face.
You can't feel your
You
face.
can feel every hair in your nose, like literally just spiked up over there. Just
that
like
wind just pierces through you. You're like, you
No-
don't even know what to do.
No amount of
Your
clothes
back
or,
hurts from
or
shaking.
clothes could save you with that. You still feel the damn wind.
The wind goes right through
Oh,
the
yeah.
jacket.
My hands literally turn blue.
Mm-hmm.
They turn blue. It's
Blue.
ridiculous. Blue.
At least this is
I
the
become a
most I
Smurf.
have to wear.
I
out
become
here.
a Smurf, literally. Become a Smurf. So I was like, nah, that's it. This is it for me. All right. What else we got? We got the NBA coming back next
We do.
Thursday.
Is it next Thursday, right? A week
Next
away?
Thursday. So first,
6 days. 6 days away. Wow.
yeah, 6 days away. So we got Pelicans playing versus the Jazz.
Okay.
Lakers
Solid
versus
opener.
yeah,
Okay.
and then we got the 3 hours later. We got the Lakers versus Clippers and
were
some other
you
games.
watching some of the the scrimmages this week? Like, how'd you like the setup? You saw the players sitting like 6 feet apart from each other.
It's fine.
In like different
yeah,
rows.
it's fine. I'm still worried about the whole bubble thing. I just hope nobody gets it.
I know.
That's the only
thing,
scary
yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
But I'm all down for some basketball. Baseball looked weird yesterday with no fans.
Well,
Let's be
the
very clear.
Dodgers had the cardboard seats and
Yeah,
the
but
cardboard.
it
Yeah.
still didn't feel like a normal day. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, more of like a weird.
Yeah, it was
spring
very-
training game.
And even
Chris-
in baseball, it felt like even when they scored, there was no high fives. There was fist bumps.
Oh yeah, he did like the.
You know,
the fake high
there were
five,
gonna
yeah.
be no brawls. They're not allowed to brawl right now. Not that we watch baseball for brawling, but it's always nice to know that it might happen.
Maybe.
Maybe if someone throws in the ball the wrong way.
Oh yeah,
Like that Fauci.
like Fauci. Yeah.
Like that Fauci throw.
Oh yeah.
You might actually get a little fist fight, so it gets,
Did you hear what Fox is gonna do for the baseball games?
No.
They're gonna actually, you know how they're like they add the fan sound, but they're actually adding virtual fans, so they look like real fans in the stands,
Okay.
but virtual. So they'll
So
be
they're
making
doing
sounds.
they're doing like what Europe did with soccer.
Well, Europe just included sounds. Did they actually put in?
Yeah, they
virtual
put in
fans?
fake fans. So they put in. Oh, I know
Oh,
what
like
you mean.
cardboard. No, I'm talking virtual.
Got it.
Like
Oh, that's
actually real
nice.
fans, like that fill
Okay.
the seats.
So people could just be FaceTiming.
and they do like the wave, and they do it like they move and do all that stuff.
How much
as
is
well.
that gonna cost them? That's
I
gonna
don't.
be
It
interesting.
can't be that much to add virtual fans onto the. I actually don't know.
Yeah,
So
I
what
think
am I?
it's like, wait,
What am I talking
gonna be
about?
that much? But
I like it though. Why
this
not?
technology
They should
is
do
overdue.
it for football too.
This technology is overdue, and I think even after COVID, you should be able to buy a seat and watch it from home, and just get like one of those VR masks. If that makes any sense.
Interesting. Okay.
You know what I mean? Just get like a VR mask, sit in your couch, put the VR, and that's it. Boom, you're on the field.
But if you had a VR mask, would you need a ticket, or would you just need?
Yeah,
the
so
VR?
you buy it through a website, just like we do it from like Ticketmaster or like whatever those places we buy tickets from. So you buy it from there, you go enter the code in the VR mask, and then boom, you're right there.
Wait, they let you like. I actually have never done VR, so
Oh, no,
I don't know how it works.
Oh,
to
you'd
be
never
honest.
put VR in your head? You've tried my VR.
Guess
No,
what we're
I
doing
haven't. I
later
was
now.
against it.
You're against it?
I wasn't. I just didn't want to do it. That's all.
Oh,
It
you
just
should
kind
try it,
of
man.
weirds
You
me
should
out.
try
I
it.
don't
It is
know.
weird, but it should try it out.
Like
It's the kind of
Like, do you come
good
back
weird.
from it, or
Oh yeah. What do you mean you come back from it? What do you think
I
this
don't
is?
freaking know.
think
I
this
don't-
is the Matrix?
I don't trust technology. I don't know. I'm not good. I don't set all this up. That's
It
what I
is
got you guys
interesting.
for.
I know we're getting off subject here, but yesterday I was over at his place and we started talking about Alexas, and you're like, "No, I don't want to have any Alexas," and I'm like, "I have 4."
I know you.
I was like, "I have
No,
4
some
Alexas."
weird
I
voice,
was
like talking in your house that you don't know. It just sounds strange.
Well,
to me.
no, you don't want to do it because you think the government is going to be spying
No,
on
not
you.
the government. It's more principle. It's also lazy too. You can't even just grab your phone and look it up. You need to basically sit there on a couch.
Have you seen
that's
us
like the
after the end of the day? What
I'm
we
not
like
saying
to
that
do?
I'm not lazy.
Oh,
but
okay,
that's
yeah.
like
You make it sound like you're
No.
always active.
I'm not. I do
After
not.
9 o'clock, we're all sitting down dead.
It's just a weird concept to me, Hey Alexa, hey, you just sound like you're like this, just sitting on the couch with a beer on your tummy. Yo Alexa, I don't know.
I get
I'm
the
against it.
visual.
Yeah,
I get what you're trying
you
to
know what I'm
say. I
saying.
get what you're trying to say. I get it. It's just
That's just how I think.
it helps. She really helps. Sometimes, listen.
Sometimes you really need.
I
to
have
know
ADD, man. Sometimes
the height
I
of
just
Dwight
forget
Howard
stuff all
right
the
there.
time. Sometimes I can't even think of this guy's age or what he's done lately, or just I need something
Yeah,
to
like
remember
you need
next
to
day.
know
Just
Dwight
a
Ho-
reminder.
Like you need Dwight Howard's age right now.
Yeah.
Right now, you need to know it. It's very important information.
Alexa, what's the White's age? What age?
Dwight?
Is about 3 years old.
Wait, no.
See, look how creepy her voice is too.
She's
Didn't
not
they make a
creepy.
movie after that too?
What?
Remember that lady where he dates Alexa because Alexa makes him feel good? Remember that one movie? It's called like
No.
you don't know what I'm talking
No.
about. It's called I or Me or something like that, where the guy like basically dates a robot talking to him because makes him feel good.
Never
about
watched
himself.
that one. Which one was? Who was
I've
it?
never watched
Is
it.
is it called Jexy with that Adam Devine kid from Modern Family?
I have no idea.
You're telling Dad.
No,
Modern
it's
Family.
it's
I'm
actual
looking
movie
it up.
though. It was made in the last 5 years, but I'm just saying he basically dates his robot. So
That's weird. That is weird.
who knows?
People
Maybe
are just
you
some
and
weird
Alexa in 2
shit
years.
nowadays.
I don't know if you're lonely. Who knows?
All right, let's
Yeah.
let's go back to
switch gears
sports.
here.
Let's go back to sports. Let's get pulled back into sports. All right, so we have a UFC. Well, before the UFC card, let's talk about Mike Tyson.
Okay, cool.
Mike
cool,
Tyson
cool.
making a return
Yeah.
at the age of 54 years
Is
old.
he 54?
54.
Damn. He looks good though.
Versus
He
Roy.
looks fast. I know he's just.
All right.
You know.
So I got my take on it. Give me a second. So it's gonna be Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., 51 years old.
Roy's 51, so he's got a.
So Roy was actually in couple divisions before. I thought he was just the one division. He was actually fighting in multiple divisions in the past.
Now, do we know who's favored in that fight? Or
Mike.
Mike.
But it is a thing, and
is Roy still in good shape?
He is.
Still?
I think he is.
He's 3 years younger, so he may be dancing around.
I don't think it's gonna. That's gonna be a good. It's gonna be the fact that's gonna make or break the fight or Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the thing, and Roy Jones came out to TMZ I think this morning or yesterday, and he was like, "Listen, hey, I've seen Mike working out the last year or two, and he looks amazing. He can drop bombs, but it is the thing, can he do it for 8 rounds?" And I agree with that.
Especially at 50 years old.
If Mike doesn't come and put Roy in the first 2 rounds, Mike is gonna lose the fight. And that's my prediction right now. If Mike doesn't come, because Roy was always fast. Roy is one of the smartest boxers out there.
Okay, it's also been, what, 10 years?
You don't lose that. Roy? I mean, you lose a little bit of, I'm talking about, your body.
I think you lose everything after 40.
Well, it's not like you're fighting a dude 20 years younger than you. You're fighting someone who's a little older.
They're both 50.
Exactly. So, I don't see one having...
It's like that one movie, right? Where Robert De Niro boxes at like 60 years old.
Stallone? Or something like that,
yeah.
I never with Kevin Hart. I want to watch it. For some reason, I've never seen it. I want to see that one. But
I think it'll be a little bit better than that, those two old guys going at it. Tyson looks good. I mean, I'm very, very intrigued. I mean, obviously...
Are you worried someone's going to die in the ring? Because that's what everybody's saying. What if... Because, I'm 54 years old, man. Anything can happen. I mean, Mike Tyson, again, I heard him in First Take, I don't know, today or yesterday, and he was like, hey, I've seen...
oh, he was on First Take
one? Jerry Rice. He saw Jerry Rice, and he's like, he's faster than ever. He's like, he's fast, he's working out, and look how old he is. Why not me? And I get it. It's like, I know I'm taking
now,
a risk.
Is that fight a pay-per-view, or are we just able
pay-per-view.
to...
We're gonna get the pay-per-view, we will.
Right,
it's gonna suck, but I don't know, man. I just 54
it'll be interesting to see. I mean, Tyson hasn't fought in 15 years, right?
2005.
Okay.
June 11, 2005.
So 15
when was the last time Roy Jones fought?
Roy Jones, let me check.
But I think Roy is a very smart fighter. He's always been a smart fighter. He was one of the best boxers ever to ever do it.
2018. He just fought in 2018.
Oh wow!
Yeah, really? But he does a lot of exhibition matches. So Roy always does stuff like that. I'm not surprised. Mm-hmm. But Mike hasn't fought since 2005. That's about 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That is a long time. He can have power.
Well, he fought in the Hangover for a little bit. Remember?
It wasn't a fight. It was a one-man punch.
Hey, that's how the fight could go, though. It could be over real quick.
I don't see it going that way. Even if Roy Jones is like 65, I don't.
That's what I'll be cheering for, though. It'd be cool to see.
You want a pop? You want an old man getting popped? Really?
What the hell do you think everyone's spending this money for?
I don't know, man. I don't want to see neither of them getting hurt. Just sit down and just have some fun in retirement. Enjoy retirement.
You got the money. Enjoy it.
All right, this one is a tricky one. The fight after the co-main is Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Well, I'll say this about Jake. Jake is a husky. Jake, he can fight.
He's a husky.
Not our husky.
Is he a trendy husky?
No, he's not a trendy husky.
He doesn't got the quality.
No. He's no trendy or husky, but he is a husky. The dude can work out. He's been through a lot in his life. I'm not gonna say I'm his biggest fan or not his biggest fan. You know what I mean? I don't mind the kid much. I do think his brother is the biggest douchebag ever. But going back to...
I actually don't know the guy, to be honest. What does he do?
Wait.
What?
I always confuse the two, actually. Who's fighting?
Logan is older. Jake is the younger.
No, I know. But who's actually fighting in the fight? Is it Jake Paul? It is Jake Paul, right?
Versus who again?
Versus Nate Robinson. I believe it. Oh, so Jake is the douchebag. My bad. Logan is the one that I can stand a little bit.
But Logan's also the one that took the video in the suicide forest of the dead body.
Well, like I said, he's not perfect. He made his mistakes.
That's very far from perfect.
No, he made his mistake. He screwed up. Who doesn't screw up, though? Who doesn't screw up? But Jake screws up constantly. Jake keeps screwing up nonstop.
Think about it. He's got that as an older brother. He's always got to compete and one up him. Of course, he's going to be going off all the time. I mean, I think
What
it's just
do
the
these guys
dynamic.
do?
So they're YouTubers. So Jake was, he was at one point, he was doing some Disney Channel stuff at one point.
Okay.
And he just was like, you know what, I'm making much more money in YouTube. And then he just, he became a full-time YouTuber.
Okay.
And he had this teen something where he keeps bringing different kids, YouTubers from all over the country.
I lost interest already.
Exactly.
Okay.
And he makes them live with him in his house, and they just do fucking like rando shit. Like literally, they just destroy walls and I don't know, man.
They threw a bunch of chairs in their pool or like crap in their pool and like lit it on fire, and the neighbors were like freaking because it's California, dude. You don't do that here.
Yeah, he has a lot of problems with the cops. So he wasn't looting, but he was walking down with some looters in a mall in Arizona when the Black Lives Matter happened too, which was not a good look for him. But do we know is it Jake or is it
It's Jake.
Jake, that was the one who's fighting. Okay.
The younger one.
So Jake has a 2-0. He fought already twice. And
he's fighting Nate Robinson?
He's fighting Nate Robinson.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know Nate Robinson boxed, but I mean.
Well, no. Jake has a 2-0 record.
Yeah.
He fought other YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
So YouTubers.
And he's fighting Nate Robinson.
Well, Nate Robinson is not a boxer. He's a basketball player, but he always in good shape.
Yeah.
And we know
That's
Nate
good.
is gonna be fast.
Ah, cool.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. If it's Jake fired, I want to see Jake getting knocked the fuck out. That's what I feel about it. I don't like the kid.
Yeah,
I really do not like. And plus, Nate played for the Bulls for a little while, so I'll take Nate all day long.
He went off in that one playoff series against the Brooklyn Nets.
I don't know if he ever went off.
He went off. I don't know if anyone remembers. It was when D Rose was hurt. It was the next year. Nate Robinson
I know what you're talking
carried
about.
the Bulls to that the Brooklyn Nets series. I
Again,
don't know if anyone remembers.
You're using some big words.
He
Carried.
went off.
He went
No,
off.
he did.
With little Nate Robinson.
If we could get those stats for that series,
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Do you want to know the odds for the
What
Nate?
was that?
Something fell.
I don't know.
the-
Probably the puppies.
It's like, no, puppies
Subscribe
don't
to
make
our
that.
puppy channel.
So
it's coming.
it's here are the odds. I don't know how that stuff works. You guys
Okay,
know that
Nate
already?
Robinson's plus 125 right now.
I'll take Nate.
Yeah, why not? I
I'll
don't
take
know.
Nate.
I like
I won't
Nate.
throw much big money
I
on
like
it,
Nate.
but I'll take Nate.
He was fun.
All right.
He was fun.
Before we move into the UFC, let's get done with the three main sports.
what's the
So
next one?
NFL.
What's going
I
on?
got just one little one. So
What's
the
happening?
Washington Redskins decided to change their name.
What they go with? The Red Coyotes?
No, the
Red Wolves?
the Washington football team.
Whoa, exciting. The Washington football team. I
Well,
like it.
well, hold on. They do have a good defense though.
is
So Ron Rivera came out, and he was like, they don't want to rush anything.
Okay.
It might take up to 18 months for them to
Okay, so
make
they
a
really
decision.
want to
on it.
think about it.
They want to think about it.
Okay.
They were like, they want to do it right. We don't want to just go with whatever.
Uh-huh.
You know, you could tell that it tastes sour for Snyder, man. That he had to change the name.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
feel it.
I mean,
He really didn't want it, so he started losing one sponsor after another.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I just love when shit like that happens because
Greedy old white man.
greedy
has to-
old bastard.
He is.
Greedy old
He
bastard.
does not know what he's doing over there.
No.
Let's look at their
No.
football team.
And
the
a
last
lot of
20,
people are
30
giving
years,
him
since
crap,
he owned
and everybody wants him to sell the team, and I think he should sell the team.
it. Yeah, you
I
should.
think he should sell the team. It is time for him to move on.
You got
with
any
it.
ideas for the team name? Anything like that?
Well, definitely not the freaking Washington football team. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I don't know. The Red Coyotes is actually not a
Red
bad
Coyotes.
one. I like the Red Coyotes. Yeah. Red Coyotes or Red Wolves or I don't know, something like
It's
that.
gotta be red, yeah, something.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go with Red Coyotes. That would sound good. Like freaking Washington football team. The hell?
Did you hear what the Seattle hockey team? Did you hear their name?
No.
It's the new NHL team in Seattle that's starting, I believe, in a year or two. It's
Okay.
called the Seattle Kraken. The Kraken.
I
Release
like
the
it.
Kraken.
I don't mind.
It's
That's actually bad. That's not bad.
That's what I thought. It's got a cool like navy blue, light blue colors.
Yeah.
Jerseys actually look pretty cool.
You can have like a little scary
Yeah.
theme, like release
Well,
the Kraken kind of theme.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah.
And the Kraken's a mystical sea creature. So,
Exactly.
And they live right by the water, so I think it works out well.
It does. I
Right?
like that name
Release
for
the
them.
Kraken.
They can really, if
It's
they
cool.
know,
It's
if,
a little bit corny, a little bit.
no,
but
if they know
it's
what they're
all
doing,
right.
they can market the hell out of it.
Yeah,
They can really get some more fans for it with that name for sure.
release the Kraken.
I really
I
don't
like
mind
it.
it. I don't mind
Better
it.
than the Seattle hockey team.
No,
At least
yeah,
they got a little more creative.
really not bad.
They should go with a Native American like mystical animal then to keep in line with the Redskins thing, because
What?
it's Native American.
What do you mean?
No, the Washington Redskins. Instead of
Okay.
just calling themselves the football team, they should go with some like mystic creature too,
Oh,
Oh.
like a war
like a
hawk.
Oh, I get what you're
thunderbird
saying.
or a
Thunderbird,
tomahawk
right.
or something
Yeah.
like
The Red Grizzly.
that. No.
I don't know, man. Hey, they don't pay me to really think about this crap, so I'm just coming with my first thoughts. Hey, if Snyder calls me to me, I was like, hey,
Calm down, Mr. Croissant. Okay, let's just.
we're gonna keep talking about this croissant. I'm gonna
We're
flip
not,
over it.
We're not, dude.
All right.
French croissant versus a Hungarian pancake.
UFC coming up. You're not gonna be watching it. You're gonna be camping.
Oh
Kind
yeah,
of
I have to
fan-
watch the rerun.
What kind
Yeah.
of fan are you?
Whoa, give me a break,
What kind
man.
of
Okay.
fan are you? I'm gonna be watching it, and I'm gonna be away too.
All this podcast schedule, I need a break, so I'm going up camping with the Bears.
Oh.
We're actually
Whoa,
it's-
with bears, like real bears?
well, there's bears
Or
up there in the
mythical
mountains.
bears? Okay.
I hope. I mean, I feel like when you go on camping up there, like you always like, oh, that'd be super cool to see a bear.
Okay.
But until you actually see the
Oh,
bear,
no, I
you're
don't wanna
like,
see a bear.
I take that back.
Listen, there's
It's
two things
actually
I do not want to see when I'm either hiking. I don't camp, so that's not gonna happen. But
No, you do
hiking
not.
is like not really,
No
so it's
camping.
not even a
You do not camp
possibility.
at
I
all.
do not camp.
Mhm.
I need my bathroom, period. So it's not non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
So going back to like hiking and stuff, there's two things I do not want to see. Three things. I don't want to see bears, any
Uh-huh.
kind of them. I
No.
don't want to see snakes. Snakes
No,
would be the
yeah.
worst for
I
me.
came across some big rattlesnakes out there.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I
What's
would
the third
never-
one?
I'm out.
What's the third
the,
one?
the lions.
Oh,
Like, the forest lions? Just no.
where the fuck are you hiking where you see lions?
There is lions
Are you
in
going to the
California,
fucking
dude.
Safari jungle?
There is lions in
Not in the
California.
damn forest.
I don't know,
Maybe
man.
at
I
the
was-
flipping zoo, there's lions.
No, there's mountain lions.
There is mountain lions, homie.
Oh, I thought you were talking an actual freaking.
no, I'm talking like a mountain
Oh.
lion.
All right.
Like,
all right,
those
I'll
are
give
three
you a break.
things I do not want to see
Alright,
in
alright.
front of me. Even though I think myself as a lion.
Well, I've been watching that show alone a lot, so I've been taking a lot of tips. We're actually thinking about just parking our car and just
Do
hiking
you
2 or 3
honestly
miles.
think that if you face a bear or a lion or a snake that is coming towards you, the first thing is gonna be like, well, let me think of all the tricks I
Well, no,
learned
I
from
know I
YouTube.
know the tips from.
Right. You think
You're
those
not-
tips are gonna come to your head?
100%.
Oh
yeah.
hell no.
You don't fight the freaking bear. You either gotta play.
You
dead.
gotta run away.
No, that's the worst thing you could do because
Oh.
then it thinks you're prey. You do not want to run away for a bear. If you get a bear, you want to be really quiet, raise your arms up. and
Raise
just
your
come
arm-
up here. Like, no, you want to
What
get
are
as
you?
big as you can.
What are you? What is this?
You just want to get big as you can. You slowly just wave your arms up and stand there. Don't make eye contact. If you run, it thinks you prey and you're done for. You just got to be very quiet and like this and slowly back away. Slowly back away.
Listen
Don't
to
make eye
Steve
contact.
Irwin here.
Exactly. I don't think.
What? I go camping a lot, so I try to read a lot.
Have
of
you
stuff
actually
on
met
it.
a bear face to
I've
face?
seen a bear, yeah.
Face to face.
Well, obviously, I'm not. I saw a bear. I didn't freaking walk up to it. I was about 50 yards away though, and that was damn near close enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Shit.
Well, we got a bear fight though. Come in the UFC. We have Robert.
bear fight.
We have a bear
Nice
fight.
transition.
Thank you.
It's kind of like Greenberg, you know
He
how
just
he
came
does
in.
on Get
This
Up.
is
He's real
correct.
good at that
Exactly.
shit.
ESPN.
Speaking
call
of
me.
bears,
We can
UFC.
try. There you go.
Well
We got a
done.
bear fight. Whitaker versus Till.
You've been watching your podcast tips.
I don't actually watch. Well, no. I've been working on some stuff, but that's for after the show. I'll share later. But anyways, Whitaker versus Till. Who you got, boy?
Why'd you wink at me when you said
I
it's
always
after
wink
the
at
show?
people. Always wink at
I know, but you winked at me and said that's for after the show. That's don't do that ever again. Don't do that. All right.
Whitaker versus Till. Who you got?
I got Till, my man.
You
I
got Till. Why?
Till's
Gotta
a-
explain that.
Till's a slight underdog.
Okay.
Slight underdog.
Okay.
I believe Whitaker opened up at -190, but the big money's been on Till lately. Honestly, I think it is a toss-up fight. Both these guys aren't really big grapplers, so they're going to be throwing punches. But Till's great on the counter game. He's got a lot of power. I really do expect Till. I don't know if I see him knock. I do see him knocking him out, but I mean, at the plus money, especially since he's an underdog, I think the smart money is to go with Till. Especially I would have to say this is a pretty even fight. This is a pretty even fight.
I'm
And
going
the line
with
shows
Whitaker.
it.
And I'll explain to you why I'm going with Whitaker. I don't see Whitaker, and he did lose two in a row in the past, but it's because he was in a different division. Whitaker is very good at making adjustments. He's very good at making adjustments. He got rocked in the Izzy fight.
Because he comes out like a beast and he leaves himself very vulnerable.
He can punch.
I know he could punch. He comes out fast, but I mean, Till's gonna catch him on a counter.
Here's the thing: we've seen
Till's
Till
gonna
getting
catch
knocked
him.
out before. We've seen Masvidal knocking Till, and Till has a pop too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah,
He has a beautiful pop in his hand, and he even rocked Masvidal 1st, and then Masvidal came back and finished him. I think Robert is gonna be. He's more experienced. He's been the champ before. His resume is a little bigger than Till. I think this is what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to experience by the end. It is a very close fight. I could see it going either way.
it is very close.
It
fight,
is
yeah.
very close fight. I see a lot of similarities.
So you agree with the Vegas line then? Whitaker is a slight favorite.
I do.
Just slight
I do.
favorite.
I
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
I do, and I'm picking Whitaker.
I mean, for a main event, this is going to be a good fight.
Yeah,
they're
for
going to
sure.
keep it.
I
they're
don't
gonna
like.
Keep it up.
I don't like
They're
the
gonna-
main event just because again we're seeing a 44-year-old fighting with Nogueira. I don't know if Nogueira should be still fighting at like how old is he? He's 44 years old.
Yeah, that's
And he's
good enough now,
fighting Mauricio Rui, who's like 38 years old. I don't know, man.
I mean, we still got Gustafsson on the card too.
We do.
I mean, it's good
We
to
do.
see him back.
We do. I like Gustafsson versus Verdum. Verdum again is getting up there. What is he now? He's 42.
Yeah, he's 10 years
Gustafsson's
older, right?
Nine.
Gustafsson,
9,
years
yeah.
older?
So,
Okay.
so we got
That's
some
a big
really good
difference,
fights. Yep. Do you have a pick for these? The Comine?
I'm probably just
the
gonna do just a simple Gustafsson Till parlay. That's probably what I'm gonna stick to for the weekend.
Okay.
You know, I mean, obviously, I think the Till Whitaker one is a toss up, but I think the smarter money's on Till just because it's an even fight and he's a slight underdog. But watch for that line to move though; it's already moved pretty drastically. So
Gustafsson comes out sometime as one of the best fighters that you could ever see, or he comes out and he just sucks. Like I love these first fight versus John Jones.
oh, I think a lot of people did. Yeah,
I love these fights versus DC. I loved a lot of his fights where he even lost, but he still looked like a beast.
Oh yeah.
But then I see him losing some. I don't know. I don't think his mind was. I don't think he was enjoying it towards his last 2-3 fights.
Now he hasn't fought. It's a year now, right? Has it been a year?
Yeah, it's been. a
Okay,
minute.
so maybe a little bit of rust.
Yeah,
but
I
a
think
little
so.
bit of
No, I
rust.
don't see a rust. I think that was perfect for him. He
Okay.
needed it. He's 33 years old. He could do another 3-4 years. He's got a great body. He's got long legs. He's got a good reach. He's got power too. You know, he can scrap in the ground. So I do see him like he could get better. He just got to get his mental right. He's got to. If you don't like doing that anymore, you're just.
It's
going,
true. I
yeah.
feel like with fighting, you either got to be all in or all
Yeah,
out.
that's
All
it.
in or all
You
out.
can't be here and there. You just can't, because when you're there, you're gonna get knocked out.
Mhm.
Period. You're gonna get knocked out, and that was what was disappointed in kind of like towards his last 2-3 fights. But I do love Gustafsson's. I do hope he wins this
Are
fight.
you?
I'm even gonna pick him. It's gonna
You
be my
gonna pick
pick.
him?
Yeah, that's my
Okay,
pick.
Yeah. All right.
That's my
so you got
pick.
Whitaker and
I got
Gustafsson.
yeah. I'll take a
Okay.
33 over a 44. I think
All
any
right,
day of the
yeah,
week.
there you go. Or the
I do like
33
Verdum.
over 42. Yeah.
42. Yeah, I'm
42
sorry.
years old. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Verdum is playing.
By the
his
way,
last
are
match.
you still thinking about doing some UFC fighting or no?
I am.
Is that still a pipe dream, or I mean, what's going on with that?
So it's very
just a little bit
interesting.
curious.
So it's very
about
interesting you said that, because right now I was talking.
Well, you said it all casual in conversation the other week. Hey,
What
by the
was?
way, Dan, I'm thinking of doing a UFC.
Well, I've been
fight.
talking about it for years. As I've been talking about a lot of my projects, and again, I've been working on a lot of stuff, as you can tell lately,
Mm-hmm.
and I made a lot of things happen. And that, like you said, has been in my back burner for a while. So what I was thinking is not a UFC fight, an MMA fight. So I wanted to do one
MMA fight.
amateur MMA fight. So I wanted to document, or maybe try to document, do like a 6 months to a year camp, get my body ready, get my mind ready, and then go for one amateur fight and call it a day. Win, draw, or loss.
Win, draw, or loss. Just give it a
Call
day.
it a day.
We could put that up on YouTube Live
Just
and be
a
taking
guy,
bets.
get it out from the couch, workouts maybe twice, 3 times a week.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not the
average
big
Joe.
average Joe.
That'd be your UFC
Could
name.
Yep, at his 30s.
Average schmo.
Could he average schmo? There you go. At
Average-
his early 30s.
average schmo.
Could he do it? That's gonna be interesting. I'd like to see that. So I'm down.
I'd like to see it too.
I'm down. A lot of pieces have to. I mean, a lot of things have to work for me to do that, because as you see, and I've been working on a lot of different projects lately. But it's gonna be super interesting. I'm open to it.
You're
Just
a tough guy. You could take a punch.
no, it's not about taking a punch. It's about finding time to train for the next year. That's about it. But we'll see. We'll see.
All
I'm
right.
talking about it. It's really it's in my mind right now more than ever.
Don't expect me to join you on this journey.
Well, no, not join me, but you will be there cheering. I'm
I'll
hoping.
be right here in this seat.
Be
Taking
in my
no
corner,
punches.
be like, listen, just go right. You,
oh, can I be in your corner? That'd be pretty
of course
fun.
you can.
Pretty
Of course you
fun.
can. Put whatever I
It's
want
like
in my
that
corner.
one UFC fight we were watching where that guy
Perry
got,
had his girlfriend in his corner. I
There
could
you
have
go.
whoever the hell
remember
I want.
after that one round where that guy got smashed and he comes back to the corner all messed up and the
What?
trainer's like, you definitely won that round. I'll be like, you got that one.
You're like, wait,
That
what?
was it. That was definitely your round. You won.
He's
clear.
like got all messed
He
up.
got all messed up.
That and the other incident where
The trainer's like, you got it.
it was like, yeah, you're not quitting. It was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. It's like, no, you're not quitting. It's like,
Get back
I'm
out
done.
there.
I'm done. He's told him I'm done like 20 times. He was like, no.
Our subscribers want to
the
see
ref,
more.
even the ref
Get out
was
there.
like, are you done? Like, what's it? Doc, I think he's done. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
like
come
that
on.
was no. Yeah, if he's done, he's done. You're not fighting in there for him. You don't. That's it. He's done. I get it. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to show support or whatever. But he's done. He can't take the guy. He knew he wasn't prepared for this animal or beast or whatever. Not for him to move. I'd rather, someone to get laid tonight.
We should do something just like you did with that homeless man bet. If we got to a certain amount of subscribers,
Oh, don't even
You
talk
go.
about that.
it actually worked though. How many did we get in that one day?
Yeah, I know.
Since
But what
that
happened
bet.
to the payoff?
Well, we're working on it.
Oh,
Trendy
still?
Hus- What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We
What do you
made
think people are going to be
$17 off this
winning?
podcast.
Oh, no. We said the same week we were going to get a pay.
All
That was
right.
3 weeks ago. No, you should have not brought
Where
that
does this
up.
$100 come from?
Your job. You're still working. You're still making money, homeboy. Don't make it sound like you're scrapping for food. Jesus. You're making it sound like you're foraging for food out there. Like
Okay.
you're going to the forest. You just look like with a little fork.
Killing bears.
Like I'm just foraging for food. What the hell?
Hey, I'm just saying it's a good idea. If we got a certain amount of subscribers, you guarantee have to do a fight. That'd be
We're
pretty
coming
cool.
with some big stuff.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Let's leave the surprise.
All right.
We're coming with
Do
some
an
big
MF
stuff.
fight.
All right. So, we going camping this weekend?
I'm going up to Big Bear.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's called Big Bear.
I know, but I didn't think you were going to Big Bear. I thought you were going around.
No, that's all the same area.
Oh,
it's
got it.
basically
So you're going Big
yeah.
Bear. Nice.
Yeah. mhm.
So you're gonna be there weekend.
Yeah, we're going to be there for 2 days. We got a campground like right by a big ass lake.
Cool.
So we're just gonna take our little. We got a little blow up kayak. We're gonna take out to the water.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Well, first of all, let's be very clear. I've seen the blow up kayak, quote unquote. It's not a kayak. It's a goddamn boat. It's a boat.
Yeah, it's a blow-up boat. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's don't call it a kayak. There's a
cool.
difference between them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is very
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Nobody's
cool.
talking trash about
Yeah,
that.
it's very
but it
cool.
ain't a kayak,
Okay,
and
okay.
we explained that to you the last time. We were like, we're gonna blow up
Same
kayak.
thing. We
It's a
got
blow
paddles.
up.
We got everything.
So let's go. Just don't get lost too much in the river, please. We need you back here.
No guarantee.
Well, just make it back by Tuesday.
Well, that's okay. That's our next part. That's fair.
Yeah, make it
If
back.
I'm
by
not here by
Tuesday.
Tuesday, then
I haven't. I know we do have guests next week. I'm not sure what the schedule is like, but
You could assume if I'm not here on Tuesday, you could assume
we
that I got lost.
We're
in the
gonna
woods.
we're gonna be auditioning
On
for new
tour.
co-hosts. We're
Wait,
gonna be.
no search party? You're just gonna replace it?
Yeah, at least take the cameras and go out into the forest and say, "Where's
Then we can
Danny
all get
Blue
lost.
Eyes?"
Really?
Yeah,
I
Get
thought
all
we
our
just
followers
lose
to
hope
help
and move
too.
on to the next co-host. That's it. Like,
Shit.
well, oh.
That replaceable? That easy, man?
I didn't say that, but I'm just
Wow.
saying you go into the forest on a blow up, boat. So
Who you gonna get? Johnny Green Eyes next?
Well-
Or Tommy Two Face? Timmy Two Face? Johnny Salami?
we let them
Who's
pick their
next?
own nicknames. So
Wow.
whatever. Alrighty. Well, this was nice as always. See you on back next week, I guess.
We all
Sometime next
done?
week.
Oh, we hit our hour almost already. Right
We
on.
did.
Okay,
So
cool.
that was a lot of stuff we covered up. Have a blazed day.
Enjoy some baseball this weekend, huh?
All right, this is a wrap. Let's go.